Your knife went into my shoulder, and my blade found you two in return.
Let me know if that's any better.
Okay. In my defense, I was trying to throw the knife at the person who took my knife.
So, no remorse for throwing the knife whatsoever.
It took my knife.
Okay.
I don't know why you would have remorse when that person took my hat and I killed him. Granted, I didn't want him to die, but I did want my hat back.
You slit his throat. What did you exactly think was going to happen?
I would get my hat back, and then he'd be fine.
Well, I mean, Juno, what do you think? 1 count of aggravated, but time served because we've been here a while.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me.
Do I have to give money?
Can you even afford $13?
Yes.
Then yes.
Okay.
Come here.
What do you mean, can I even afford it?
I don't know. I don't know if you sold Barry.
I steal a lot of horses and make a lot of money.
Okay.
What? No horse stealing right now.
Mm-hmm. Here, let me tighten down those bandages for you. Come closer. Let's make sure that's good and adhered there. All right, Finn.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't throw any more knives.
Can I get my knives back, please?
Definitely not.
Did he have like a...
What about the big one? I didn't use that.
You can have the big one. You didn't use that one.
Now, how about in exchange for money, I get all my knives back?
I think that's called bribing.
That's also a crime.
You marsh people and your crimes. Really ridiculous.
It's not just the marsh people. It's also the SDPD. It's also any sheriff that you find and their deputies.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of people that care.
Chief of police.
Wait, do I get to plea for this crime?
Yeah.
How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Okay. That's 2 court cases I'm gonna have to attend now. Thank you.
Can't wait, 2 of them? Wait, can I just like lump it in with the other one?
I don't know.
Because if no, then I plead guilty.
I don't. Yeah, I think they have to be separate ones.
Okay, I plead guilty. I'm guilty. Yeah, I'm guilty of this one.
What about the other one?
Other one's still not guilty.
Okay.
I didn't kill that man. I gave him a hug.
You slit his throat in front of me. I watched you do it.
You're crazy.
No?
Crazy lady right there. Crazy deputy marsh person.
All right, Flynn, just go get your hat.
Where's my hat?
It should still be in the alleyway where we last encountered each other.
Okay. Well, I will get my hat and then mosey on to my definitely home.
A weird place to put the word definitely.
Hans, I'm sorry I kind of left you to the local doctor. There was a lot going on all at once.
You're good. I didn't even really know.
Be honest, I didn't think Posey would just rip the fucking knife out, but...
Where is Posey?
I thought it was common knowledge that if anything's in you, you leave it in until you get to a doctor. But
What was that chuckle, Juno?
Nothing.
what?
Nothing. Carry on.
Where is Posey?
I don't know.
She has like 2 hours left. 2 hours and 23-ish minutes.
Last time I heard her, she was just saying, "I made a mistake," and then that's all.
Oh,
I didn't see her again after that, or hear her again after that.
a thought has come to mind.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What?
No, actually, I might speak with this person by myself, just to see if they'll say anything on the matter. Hey, your plate's already full. You have to speak with
No,
what's
listen.
his bucket?
What's a who?
Pardon?
Person that lives above the gun store currently.
Casper?
Oh, Casper.
Yep.
Hmm.
Is it bad you said bucket and I thought of
I
me?
thought you were
for some
talking about him.
reason?
Yeah.
I
Miss,
really hate
Do you
that.
have any berries? Hello?
I also don't harass random women. Anyway, I also thought you were talking about him because you said bucket.
Well, do you have any berries then? You're not a random person.
They sell bananas at the market. Them's is berries.
I don't want to buy them. I want them.
You said them's is a berries.
I mean, if you go into the marsh, as long as you avoid the gators, there's probably berry bushes out there.
The
Please
what?
avoid the gators.
If I buy you a couple
I
bananas,
don't
will
want
you
to go
stop
to the
harassing
marshes.
the
That's where you
townsfolk?
guys live.
No, I actually live
Then
in a
why
forest.
are you called deputy marsh people?
Marshall.
No, it's marsh. Clearly, I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Marshall, not Marsher.
Marsh people.
Uh, sorry, Doug. What was your thing?
What was my thing?
If
If I
you
buy
bought him
berries, will you
something and
fuck
then
off,
Oh,
basically?
yeah. Yeah, if I buy you some bananas, will you stop harassing the townsfolk?
Yes.
You promise?
Sure.
there he
I'll be
goes.
back.
Okay. And while he's gone, I'm just gonna go behind the alley of the Chinese food place for no reason at all.
Mm-hmm. No reason at all.
He's probably just grabbing his hat, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Yes, definitely grabbing my.
Do you think he's asking people for more berries back there, or
Oh, yeah. That's
as long as it doesn't
exactly
get
next.
violent?
That's right next to the alleyway where Clack strangled Marlowe earlier.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
Actually, it might be the same alleyway. No, it's not. It's the one next to it.
This city is fucking cursed, and I need a new
Yeah.
coat. Actually, I need to do a lot of things. I'm sorry you had to see that, by the way. It's
Which bit? You walking towards him, or you the rest of it?
the part where I said you brought this upon yourself. That whole business there.
Yes.
Hello.
Here you go.
Okay.
Here's an entire bushel just for you.
Thank you.
You've been eating out of the trash?
You know-
No, I would never.
Sometimes people are willing to give There's a soup kitchen by Doyle's.
What do they eat soup for? They got an entire bushel of bananas.
I mean, yes, that too, but like, if you're out of berries and the food, you can go to the soup kitchen.
You didn't say that. Damn it, roll it.
I mean, is dumpster diving a crime? I don't think so.
I
I
don't
don't
think so.
think
No.
so.
I'm not about to arrest someone for it.
If anything, it's doing more good than harm.
Hmm.
Waste not, want not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess should we just telegram Posey and see where she is?
Yeah.
All right, Flynn, you take care.
So what do
Let's
I
be
do
safe.
about that whole case of the bleeding, whatever? Yeah.
You should go to the courthouse and say, I want to arrange for a court date.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And do I get someone who like helps me like win and prove you guys wrong?
I mean, if you can get a public defender, sure.
Okay. I want Tommy Clack.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Is Clack bar certified?
you
I
don't
don't-
have to be a defense attorney.
Okay, lovely.
All right.
Well,
Tommy
he's
Clack
in
is
Rhodes
gonna,
jail
we're
right
gonna
now, so
win this.
if you can go to Rhodes jail,
It
that's where
takes
he is.
look. It takes a while to plan a court here, and he'll probably be out by then. Oh yeah, but he is in Rome.
I meant more that you could discuss it during the, while he's in one place.
Right, well, me, Tommy Clack will win this thing. Just gotta
Yep.
find a way how to get knives into the courthouse.
Wait, what?
Nope.
Huh? No.
I.
Does he tend
should I
to
be
win it by
concerned?
killing us all?
Because that went well today.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Telegram
Telegram
station?
Posey now.
sure. And tell her to be aware of.
Knife
Knives.
wielding, top hat wearing individuals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Doug, have you shown him your knife yet?
it's on my horse.
Oh yeah, if
I got-
if he saw that very fancy knife, he'd want it.
Oh yeah, don't show it while he's around.
All I got are shears. Ain't fancy.
Oh,
Somebody
hi,
else again,
hi,
huh?
Deputy Marsh people. Hello.
Hello again.
I'm not them.
And what are you?
I'm a coroner.
A coroner? No, you're not. You're a person.
I made that joke before.
Yeah,
Got
you're
you there.
You're right.
What's your name?
Right. It's the middle.
Douglas.
All right, Douglas. Wait, is it Douglas or Douglas?
Douglas.
No, Douglas
with a
is right.
G.
It's Douglas.
Okay, well, what
Doug.
have you dug?
Holes. I've dug plenty of holes.
Wait, no, you're Douglas, so you haven't dug. Oh, you're without Doug. Got it.
He's without Doug.
That's from being without Doug.
Couldn't be me, it turns out.
I don't know why I'm looking.
That-
Most of the
that-
people that
that
tell
allow-
me are here.
Mine is tight and bullets keep on flying.
It couldn't-
Oh?
Your name. Never mind.
Hello, sir. Do you happen to
No,
have
you don't get to
any
never mind me
sharp
after that.
objects
Get back
you'd
here.
be willing to donate to me?
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember. Anyway,
Yes, you do.
wow, look at all those telegrams I
Doug,
don't
that's
have.
what we-
Yeah,
gonna
well, I
say?
didn't like you either.
I'm sure I'll remember it.
Yeah, you can remember it right now.
Look, it wasn't funny, and it wasn't very cute either. Because the only play on Juno is Jew yes, and that doesn't sit right at all. Not at all.
Oh no! That's no, don't say that.
I don't like that one.
No. No, no.
Nope, nope. That was a
I think you
horrible
could say
joke.
that, and that's fine. But I can't.
Oh, I know.
I'm not allowed to say that. I'm not repeating that one. That one's for you. That's. Mm.
I'm kind of me curious now.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
Oh, actually.
What, you want me to say it again now? Well, you gotta say the other one then, damn.
Well, he already said it. He was just making plays on your name. He's calling you Douglas or Douglas without Doug.
Asked me to marry him. I told him no.
We were trying to come up with a play on my name, and it didn't go so well.
And the only one that I could think of is not Juno, it's Ju Yes, and I really don't like that.
Oh no. Shall we go to the tailor so you can get your clothes back and I can
Mm-hmm.
get stuff?
Yep.
Stuff.
Wait, a knife went into my shoulder, Doug.
Hello, I wasn't doing anything.
Wonder how that
That's-
happens.
Oh, not this guy.
Please don't assault the trumpet player.
Hey, you! No one likes your trumpet.
You should probably stop by the Bastille first. We probably all should get a bath.
I am not allowed to prevent crime.
All right, he's walking away.
Wait, it's almost like they built sidewalks in this city.
Sidewalk.
I'm sorry, the pavement. Is that better?
Yeah.
What else can I say to fuck with you? It's feeling mighty airish out here.
You already told me that one.
Damn it.
Do you know the dog? Do you know the dog's bollocks?
What?
You know that one?
Yeah,
Alright. You
I
have
do
that
know
one?
that one. More or less.
Oh.
At least out where I'm from, they do.
So are we all just going to hop into the bathtub?
Not at the same time.
Not at the same time, man.
I don't like how loudly they eat down there.
Mm,
It is
it's
quite
very loud.
Just metal on teeth noises is grating.
It's actually chewing.
I
Okay.
hate you.
Oh, Hans,
shall
I
take
almost
that
didn't see
off.
you. You're blending with the couch.
Oh, thanks.
That's what every fashion conscious person wants to hear.
If it's
No.
any consolation, I'm colorblind and you're wearing green.
Yeah, I get that. Oh god.
It's a good looking outfit though. I'm pretty sure I own that jacket.
Yeah, the only thing it's missing is a pocket watch that I need to. I'm probably gonna get while I'm in the tailor. Your turn, Duck.
All right.
You know, despite the fact that there was a knife lodged deep into my left shoulder, I feel like I overreacted there.
I mean, there was a knife in you, to be fair. I don't think anybody would blame me for that one.
Maybe if he had died.
I mean, again, he did throw a knife into you. You could have died.
Yeah. I don't know. Part of me felt like I may have. I wasn't myself at that moment. I don't feel.
I don't think anybody would be with a knife sticking out of them. That's my point.
Oh boy, this is gonna go great. I'm sure this is gonna be great against this wound. I have to
I don't
redress it.
see why not.
Well, the drama with the help continues. You know the last woman they sent me was
You okay?
Polish. I mean,
Don't worry, the
Yeah,
hat
I'm
stays on while
fine.
I bathe.
You all right?
Yeah, I always keep my hat on too for some reason. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm glad you managed
It
to.
really does. Oh, sorry.
What?
Mademoiselle are
What?
acting like La Grande Virole is some
Mine's
kind
not
of new
important. Please
invention.
continue.
Someone should tell them it's called French box.
I'm glad you managed to sort him out after I couldn't feel his heart.
I didn't sort them out. Whatever local doctors in there did.
I mean, Flynn.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
The new girl broke one of the salad plates.
Over the storm,
Now
they
we've
got that
to
artery
send to Limoges
done and
to
might have
complete
pushed
the
atropine or
service.
something. But
If we only could
Oh,
send her
okay.
too.
Yes, I've heard
I
that.
don't know. By all
Oh,
accounts,
by
to
the way.
me, they
Pistons at
were
the club last
dead.
night. Terrifying.
If our ancestors could see us now.
I thought so. I'm glad they're not.
Alright. Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, Taylor.
I feel like
I can get my clothes actually threw away back.
I think Posey just decided to take a nap in
Yeah.
the doctor's office.
Bonjour.
Is it bad that I half expected Flynn to be outside the doors?
No,
Knife in hand.
I mean, at that point, if they were waiting knife in hand to attack somebody, would you count that as attempted?
That's a good question, honestly.
Because
I
I
feel
could
like
see it being
unprovoked,
argued for attempted.
yes, but like provoked, then maybe not, because you could still argue passion there. I feel.
Yeah.
But unprovoked, if someone's just waiting with a knife in your hand for you, yeah. I think so anyway. I need to
All
telegram
right.
this man at some point.
Well, his telegram's
You
right
guys
there.
could work.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Write it down. I gotta get the numbers for my fucking outfit. Where is it? Five, eight. Oops. Vest 18. Good, 21. Buckle 138. Texture 7. Gunbelt 4. Texture 6. Bam.
And I decided to get ready for tomorrow instead.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Any? Hello?
Whoa.
Sir? Sir, please. Please, just a moment of your time.
I love embers.
Did Doug fall through the floorboards
Yeah,
into the basement?
he did.
Okay.
Hello? Would you, sir... Hello? Would you, sir, be willing to give me Finnegan Flynn, a sharp object that I may
Return.
be able to use
Did you have fun in the
for
basement?
nothing bad at all?
No, it's not fun down there. I think I saw hell.
Do you think Finnegan wants revenge?
It's quite possible.
He hit me first!
I don't think that man has many brain cells.
I gave that.
Alright, well, let's just go out this door.
I gave that man 40 bananas. An entire
Even
bushel.
40 bananas?
Yes, I gave him 40 bananas. It was $10 worth of bananas.
Oh.
Oh shit, he's actually just sitting right there.
Hmm.
Etc.
Hello, Marsh people.
Hello!
Would you
Hi.
mind sparing a sharp object?
I'm sorry, I have
So-
none.
I'm fresh out, actually.
I only carry coins.
Okay, could I have those?
I'm just kidding, I don't. I don't know why I said that.
I could like throw them at someone.
I got a
throw 'em
turkey feather. That's kind of sharp.
Okay, can I have it?
Sure. You can even have two of
Thank
them.
you. Okay. So now, Deputy March person, red hair.
Uh-huh. Hello.
Would you like to join me in an alleyway?
With that feather.
Worked so well last time, didn't it?
What could go wrong?
Well, you see, I just have to do, some processes so that I make sure I win this trial.
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
Oh, by the way, can I have that?
No!
Okay. Ask God. Oh, damn. So,
You remember you threw a knife at this man, right?
I don't think that happened.
Okay.
Anyway, Finnegan, you have fun arranging the trial, and you have fun with that feather, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this feather is for Deputy Marsh person red hair.
Okay,
Well, it
then
was
give it
given
to
to
Deputy
you for
Marsh
you.
person with hair.
Okay. Well, can you guys all leave so there's no witnesses of what I'm about to do?
What?
Huh?
I'm totally not gonna take the sharp end of the feather and shove it into the jugular. No.
That one concerns me.
How much damage can you do with a feather?
I don't think you can do too much, but
You wouldn't think so, right?
maybe not.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, well, you enjoy that feather. We are going to part ways now. Goodbye, Finnegan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye. I'm going back to my home. Definitely.
Goodbye. Enjoy sorting
Okay,
out court
bye.
with Clack.
Wait, does he go by Finn? I've been calling him Flynn.
I've also been calling him Flynn. I'm pretty sure that's what's on his
Oops.
ID, but I don't remember.
Oh.
I need to see his ID. I've just been calling him something that starts with an F. Flynn, Finnegan,
Flynn,
whatever.
Flint.
whatever.
I don't know. Flynn
I
Finn.
might actually keep this outfit.
It's nice.
I mean, it's drab because it's basically all black, but, you know.
Yeah, okay.
What?
I don't know what else to say.
But,
So I just said okay.
I mean, I guess the gold inside does add a little color.
Yeah.
I don't think this would work because of the gold inside.
Good.
What were you doing?
I was looking.
Uh-huh. Would you like a look with now that should I take the sword out of the cane and then start walking as well?
Yes.
As long as you get a little sachet in your movement, you're fine.
Let's see. Like this?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm good at the sachet. I just don't do it as often as I'd like.
Alright, that was top energy.
You
Just see
must
him in the
report this to
alleyway.
Tiffany, please.
No, you should. I will, absolutely. You should have seen him in the alleyway, just walking towards him slowly with that out. Yeah. That was top energy, I won't lie.
I'm trying to get him to put the knife away.
No, yeah, I know what you're trying to do. It's just also had an unintended secondary top energy effect. That's all.
But you know what? I'll take it. If only someone didn't have to
That's-
get
no,
hurt
that's
in,
bottom
in,
energy.
the, in the process.
Sorry, what?
Okay.
Just negated it now.
I think not.
That horse sure ain't no humbug.
Fine day to you, ma'am.
All right.
Oh
so
yeah, huh? You want to see that knife?
Sure.
Show me a knife.
My knife.
This is his knife.
Thought I saw it earlier, but yeah, I'll have a good close look at it. Ooh.
You have to say it though.
Oh wait, that's the lance knife?
This isn't the lance knife. I was wrong.
Oh.
It's a bag shot.
I see. Well, still, nice.
I think it's a worthwhile try.
I think so.
I would very much like a lance knife.
Well, now you
Which one's that?
have bartering material. The lance knife is the one with the brass grip and small rounded.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
All right. Before we were interrupted by Finnegan,
Oh god. Yeah. What are we talking about? I don't remember. Oh, Olive and stuff? Oh no.
Yes. Where were we with that? You were on in transit to here, I believe. Also, where do you
yeah,
two
that
want
was
to
pretty
go?
much it. I don't care. Hi, Embers. I hope you had fun. Yeah, that was pretty much
There's
it.
a
It was
nice
just.
ranch in the heart.
I hear there is a nice ranch in the Heartlands.
I've never been.
It seems like
Could
Doug
be
should
anywhere.
show you.
You're also here.
To the heart.
Yes, I don't feel like leading.
No, you wouldn't, would you?
Walked into that one.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, no, we brought him here. She got, as part of the deal, placed into protective custody in Siska.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse Sweet and all them came with us to see her off, but they all behaved themselves, so
I see.
uneventful and went better than expected. So it's good.
I mean, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of time has passed for it to be that uneventful. There must be something that you're leaving out.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just like I'm fairly certain we were all at Wallace Station for like 2 hours there. Plenty of time for juicy conversation.
Well, I can remember.
All right.
Not really, I don't think.
Usually, juicy conversation happens when Dumont's around.
Does it not feel odd that they're so willing to go this route? To anyone?
I did ask her that. I said, well, you know, what's changed, and she didn't really.
I mean, of course she's going to tell you there's no ulterior motives or something.
Yeah. Well, I asked Carter, and Carter said he made a promise and would not elaborate.
Well, his promise was probably to not leave Olive alone in Sisika.
Most likely, yeah.
You think they're together?
I am not going to pry.
You didn't intend on hitting hands with the throwing knife. Oops.
But my opinion, probably.
Probably. Like, we taking the rails or just going to take the long way? We'll just take the long way.
Doesn't really matter either way, does it? Not like we're there for anything in particular.
Yeah, not there to be in a rush or anything.
Mm-mm. Yeah, honestly.
That poor orchard without any trees.
Yep. Has Otto given you anything to look after while he's gone to Boston, by the way, Doug?
Yeah, the entire ranch.
I mean, yes, but is there anything specifically like? Is this something that he's expecting or anything?
Not that
We're
I'm
just
aware
going back
of.
on the
Just
rails now.
keep everything. No, we're taking the road across the rails,
Okay.
which leads the wrong direction. But we'll get
Yeah,
there
it
eventually.
does.
It's
I'm
about the
just gonna
journey,
go
not
this
the
way.
destination.
Okay,
I guess we're on the
taking
rails then. Okay.
I'm leading now.
No, just keeping everything stocked. You know, shit like that.
Okay, hope you enjoy.
Making
Thank
sure
you
the
for
animals
coming
well
this
fed.
way.
I'm gonna get Jack out there at some
I think
point.
Juno and Doug
hopefully,
conversations
and,
however are cursed because at this point,
get to
every
check
time
on
we've
all
tried
the
to have
animals.
the conversation, somebody has turned up and done some
I'm
fuck
pretty
shit. so-
sure farrier work's all cut up. I think Carrie took care of that a couple
Carrier
weeks
work.
ago. Hate that.
Carry on.
So we should be all caught up on that for a while. Aside from that, no big projects or anything. I'm still trying to get Justin to finish up the order we had for nails, hinges, and some other equipment we need.
Is that for the crispy barn?
No, this ain't for the... Well, some of it's already been repurposed to the Crispy Barn, but it was for the saloon renovations.
Ah, I see.
I think when I went to the basement, they took my ammo.
I have to arrest the tailors now. It's not a no.
I mean, just all of them?
Yeah. Well, I mean, whichever one
Every
did
single
it.
tailor?
Can I have a confession to make. When Otto and I were having that fashion journey with Lincoln, I made the same mistake 3 times in a row and sat in that chair. Ended up in the basement every fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, that chair's dangerous.
I've never
And
seen
I
a
forgot
chair,
how
but I
dangerous
guess
it
I
was.
won't.
It's... Look, seeing the basement's worth it at least once.
I don't know if it is.
Got a lot of clothes down there.
It's a tailor's.
Yeah, cushion the fall.
It definitely does cushion the fall. I don't know if they just built that chair on an old laundry chute or what, but it's terrifying.
Terrifying.
Shut up. People worked hard on them roads, Juno.
Yeah.
Well, they should have made more efficient roads. One would be very good going this way.
I'll build a desire path this way. I don't think I won't.
I mean, are these really built roads, or are these just paths people have decided to follow?
Either way, it was a
All
lot of
roads
man
are paths
hours
people
that led
decided
into
to
them. Shut up.
If I go this way long enough, I'll wear my own path in, and it'll be great.
Really? Some
It'll be
paths
more
are just
efficient.
beaten into the land.
I'll beat the land.
Yeah, say that with more top energy.
I don't know how.
What?
I will destroy you. Is that how you do it?
No!
Okay, I'll figure it out. It doesn't help that I fell.
The falling did not help, no.
I'll figure it out. Hello.
Now that we've made our way all the way out here, I need to use an outhouse.
know where it is.
Cat. Hello. Oh.
I think the cat said no.
That's okay. Cat spot too.
Yeah, that's the name of the horse. Did you say Cat's Part 2? God damn
Yeah, Jesus Christ, Doug.
it. God damn it. Look. I'll come up with an excuse at some point, I'm sure.
Oh, hello.
Hans didn't go towards the outhouse, did he? Where'd he go?
He did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice.
It's because of the object permanence or lack thereof.
Oh, shut up.
Am I wrong?
Look, no, but I'm gonna check the stock level in here real quick.
Mm-hmm. Hello. How was your stream? We're just winding down a bit. We're chilling. Well, they've just gone to go do that, but we've had a chaotic day, so everyone's winding down a bit now. We've had Clack, a street rat, come and sow chaos to say the least, and then his friend slash not friend Flynn do a very similar thing with throwing knives. It was a whole
I'm
thing.
gonna check the stock over there too.
Okay. And now it's just Juno and Doug and Hans, who is currently having a piss. It's not been quite as chaotic as yesterday. Yesterday was pure actual chaos. Past a certain point there was just thing after thing after thing every about 10 minutes just kept happening and happening and happening. We're still waiting to have a talk with Doug at some point, which has been waiting to have this for, I don't know, a couple of days now. But every time they try and have it, something happens. So who knows if they'll ever have that talk. We'll see.
So Otto left a note over there that says out of town for 2 weeks, contact Doug if urgent, and then doesn't give my PO.
And you're not on the poster, are you?
No, I'm not on any posters.
Just contact Doug. How? Just do it.
Just contact Doug.
Just contact
yell
Doug.
Doug real loud. Yeah, I'll hear it.
You'll hear it. Mm-hmm.
I'll hear it.
Mm-hmm. Surely you'll hear it. And you'll just
Sure.
appear from a bush like Tiffany.
Like, look, I get it. I've been around a while. Most people know who I am, but still a lot of people out there that have no idea who the fuck I am. And they're just
Don't
going to be
have
like,
your
contact
Telegram.
Doug? Shit. All right.
Like Armstrong doesn't have your Telegram. There's bound to be someone out there who doesn't also have your Telegram.
Marlo didn't have my Telegram until today.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, if I need a coroner, I'll just go to Fergus." I was like, "But I'm his boss.
You're
I'm the chief coroner." Fergus does great work, so I don't care that he's being proactive in that sense. Fantastic Marshal too, but come on.
I thought I was Marshall too.
As well. Marshall as well. There you go. Really laying claim to that title, ain't you?
I gotta have something. I've either gotta completely reject it or own it, and I feel like at this point, one of those is not an option.
I wonder
Because
how
of somebody I
Tiffany's
know.
internal investigation's going. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. It wasn't me. You can blame Ty and old Schmitty.
Definitely them that
Mhm.
perpetuated it. It's them that started it, yeah, but it's definitely them that perpetuated it, yeah.
It is.
Nobody else,
truly.
you know.
Wasn't me. Couldn't
Nobody else
be.
brought it up in front of absolutely everyone for a week. Did they?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody did. Couldn't
Nobody
have been
did
me.
that, did they, Doug?
No, not at all.
Why would they ever do that?
I say we blame Hans.
I blame him a little bit, but mostly you.
Yeah, but Hans is easy to blame.
You're also easy to blame because you did it.
Look,
Because I was there every time you did it.
look.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to deny it,
You have
but I am going to try and redirect and push the blame onto somebody else.
Sounds about right. Can't answer a question straight. Can't take, can't be straight either. If I phrase an accusation as a question, as a rhetorical question, will you then admit to it? Or as a joke?
Oh yeah, I'll either answer it or answer it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, I was gonna say something else, and I realized it's a rhetorical question and a joke, and I tend to answer both.
Yeah, you do. Like a
Yeah,
quiz.
it's
Was
a
it you
big
said life's a
problem.
quiz, Juno?
Life truly is a quiz.
Jokes are not a quiz. You're not meant to answer them. It's not a fucking general knowledge test.
It's like a trivia thing, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's a book of puns, not the bar exam.
Well, look, the pun's got to have a punchline. What is a punchline but an answer to the question?
Yeah,
Or
but
the
you're not meant to answer it.
statement?
You're meant to let them do it. That's not how this works.
I'm gonna memorize that entire fucking
You're
book
gonna
and just
rememorize it.
ruin every. Shut up. I said memorize.
No,
I
you said I'm
almost
gonna
said remember.
rememorize.
Look, I might have put them together a little bit. It's okay. I'll memorize that book cover to cover.
Just to ruin every single joke.
Yes. Yeah, because that's every single joke. 1,001 awful pun.
I meant in the book. I feel like that was implicit. Not every joke ever told or to be told, Doug.
I'll just ruin the punchline. As soon as I know what joke it is, I'll just shout it out.
How is the peace and quiet? What peace and quiet?
We'll just start
No
off
peace
with,
and quiet.
what do you call an alligator? Go, I know it. I know it. Investigator. You're welcome. The next one's
You're gonna be there
sous
bouncing on your
chef.
fucking feet, hands in the air. Just, I know it. Me, pick me.
I know it, me.
It's me, Doug. Pick
I've
me.
got my hand up, but I'm gonna answer it anyway, though. It's sous chef.
There's no peace, there's no quiet for Juno the last 2-3 days. No hands. There is no peace. This is the longest piss ever.
I'm starting to think it ain't just a piss.
I'm worried about him. Oh, I guess he did say
People need
outhouse.
this shit, Juno.
He did say outhouse. I thought he said piss. Never mind.
Well, it might have turned into something else. Why did you giggle? What was funny about that?
It's just the way you hesitated with someone else. I don't know. Just the difference between you going, he's might be having a shit, you know. You get for being the last marshal standing without a bullet wound. Yeah.
So how
that's
many
true.
how many of the marshals are injured right now, by the way?
Great question. Fuck. Hans is injured. Clark is
Hans.
injured.
Jesse's injured.
Jesse's injured. Marlowe's maybe injured, semi-injured. Matty's recovering from being injured. Ty, did we say Ty?
Posey's. Ty is injured, right?
Ty is very injured. Great timing, Doug.
Ty's
Yeah.
very injured. Posey's
Pam's
just suspended.
Posey's
till
just
an
suspended.
hour and some
She's-
change.
That's 6 so far.
Jesus Christ.
Which is not great. Drummond's on holiday, question mark?
Oh,
Isn't he? Or did I make that up?
I don't know. I haven't heard
It's
anything about
entirely
it.
possible I made that up. Oh yeah, Posey got suspended for shooting Clark by accident.
That don't leave many of you.
No. I think that is over half of us who are, like, you know, around a lot.
Hmm.
There's most of us who are around. Maybe those things correlate.
Hmm.
The
I mean,
chaos is
3
my
out of
punishment
4
for
of
not going to
Lemoyne
bed,
seem
truly.
relatively healthy.
Yeah, we're just better than that, I guess. Just don't get injured. I'll tell you.
Boy, you got that Lemoyne superiority there.
Okay. Oh yeah, I just
Thought y'all
I
marshals
didn't
were
make that
supposed
up.
to work
He is on
together.
holiday. I didn't make
Oh.
that up. Hello.
What, you just remember that from the back of your mind?
Yeah.
Who's on holiday?
Drummond, right? Isn't he on holiday?
Maybe.
Yeah, because West Elizabeth doesn't have law right now. Because Ty's
Probably, yeah.
injured. And Matty is injured. And that's it.
Right. Fantastic. But is Maddie West Elizabeth?
Yeah, because I always think she's here, but she's not. She's West Elizabeth.
I always think
Yeah.
she's New Hanover, yeah.
It was supposed to be a simple murder case.
And now
I
it's
think she
turned
just-
into whatever the fuck this is.
She just has New Hanover energy, I think. I'm not sure what that means, but she just does.
I was supposed to say,
Imagine Tiffany down in Lemoyne.
Oh god.
Armstrong and Minnie Armstrong.
Imagine being rode up on by hello and good morning at the same time.
Ty, in your time in the Marshal Service, how convoluted is the murder case here? The one that Maddie had?
I mean, the murder itself is straightforward. It's everything that
told
came
him,
after
Ty.
it's fucking convoluted to get all the information and evidence necessary.
And now he's got memory loss.
Yep. But justice is blind. Justice might not care that you have memory loss.
Justice doesn't have memory loss. He's
No,
had
she's
memory
very
loss
mad.
before.
Wait, has he?
Yeah.
When?
Every time that he would down all them hair tonics and scamper off into the woods to sleep in wolf den, he would have some form of amnesia. And aside from that, I think when he locked himself up in the hotel for a month or so and came back and started putting ash in his hair so he looked like an old man. Pretty sure he had some very acute but pointed memory loss.
Dear me.
I might be mistaken on one of those, but he definitely doesn't remember anything he did when he was sleeping in wolf dens.
Like in Dixon.
Don't call him that.
I just realized we forgot to do something before we left Saint-Denis.
Oh, the
It's a
arrest
file a
record?
report.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get done. Alright.
12 days, $13.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose, from what you told me about last night, anytime you step in SDPD, something happens. So
Yeah. I might go to the fort and file that one. Wait, can I do that? No, I can't. God damn it. I'm gonna have to take whatever happens.
has Armstrong reached out to
Hmm?
you in the past little while, or has he just been?
I received a telegram from him 2 days ago, but other than that, I haven't seen him since I told him off, so I'm worried, but
I spoke to
hopefully
him
he's
for a good
okay.
while today.
Oh. Who was he?
He was he seemed fine. He seemed to be in a bit more of an upbeat mood.
Oh, good. Where was he?
Well, I walked out of the hotel in Saint Denis and immediately walked into him.
Oh.
And then we rode to Blackwater together for that meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Everything seemed fine.
That's good. He hasn't been, for lack of better terms, acting out as of late.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh,
I just know how he was at that moment.
I see. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of this dour attire. I
I
don't
just
need to wear
know
this until
he's
tomorrow.
wrestling with some rough choices.
Mm. Yeah, so he said. Why can't you go to the fort? It doesn't have to be, because it was like not. I mean, it could be the fort actually. I guess it can be. No, Armstrong getting dragged. Armstrong's always getting dragged whenever Hans is alone. He always drags him. No, he doesn't. It's not like they're just different. And he, Juno genuinely hasn't seen him since you told him off, so she's kind of worried about it. But you know, she had to confront him about his.
Wrestling with some tough choices, huh?
Yeah.
And that's all I'll say on the matter.
Oh, did he tell you what those tough choices were, and you're just not saying?
Oh, yeah, he told me about them, but he also asked me not to discuss them.
His difficult
so
choice is
I
being
that
tied
wish
to
not
Juno
discuss
Marlowe.
them.
Yep.
Fair enough.
That's what he told Juno. Yeah.
Well, whatever choice he makes, whatever the choice is, hopefully he thinks about it long and hard. Still, we all have to make tough choices.
Hmm.
Suppose he still needs to speak with her about the eggs.
Semi-related. I'd like to ask you a question, but you don't have to answer it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ask away. Unless it's best asked without having an audience.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to figure out how to phrase it. Also slightly perturbed by being binoculed. Just wondering, from your point of view,
Mm-hmm.
how... God damn it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hans.
Howdy.
Yes.
me see my telegrams.
Uh, have you sent any the past
She
15
doesn't
minutes?
get
Because
to
I've been in
talk
the
to
outhouse,
anyone,
so I
because
wouldn't
every
have
time she tries to talk to any single person, somebody fucking shows up. I swear to God.
What did you need to speak
Last
about?
3 days. God damn.
A certain situation.
Oh, okay. Should I step to the side?
Hmm. Brandon, I didn't think you would be around right now. Stop here for a horse injection.
I think I'm cursed.
What do you mean?
Every time I've tried to have any conversation with any person in the last 2 days, immediately and instantly, something or somebody turns up.
shows up.
I am gonna lose my mind, actually. Is that Lindsay
God damn it.
I give up, Doug.
Just
I
ask.
give up.
Once Hans is done there, just ask him to speak alone. Just go somewhere
No,
else.
it's fine.
What do you mean it's fine? You obviously want to ask him something.
We've been trying to have a conversation. I've been trying to have a conversation with Hans, trying to have a conversation with Reese. Every single time something happens. We're not mad at Finch. It's just truly every single time she tries to come up with somebody, someone turns up or something happens.
I think now it's my turn to take a trip to the outhouse.
Okay.
Howdy, Lindsay.
Hello.
Hey
I'll
there.
be back.
Thought you were dead almost.
Not yet. Does he talk to Reese all the time? Yeah, no, it was a very specific conversation they needed to have. He'd wanted to have for a while. It was related to the when she told Armstrong off. Told off is it's a harsh way to put it, but
No,
do
not
something.
yet, I'm sure.
How's everyone doing?
Just fine.
What did they think about the other day? Or yesterday, rather.
What I thought about it?
Hmm.
I wish I'd known about it.
Didn't tell you first?
I didn't know until the deal was already done. I appreciate you being true to your word.
Always will be. No point in having a word if you're gonna misuse it.
My thoughts exactly. Babes. Fancy
Where's-
seeing you here.
Where'd Duck go? Duck!
As
He's
well.
gone for a piss.
Oh.
How's Van Horn?
Doing fine.
What does she do to put Armstrong in his place? So Armstrong made Reese really uncomfortable with the Josh stuff. in the middle of a high tense situation where there was loads of marshals around, and it looked like something was going to start shit, but we had to leave obviously because we can't stop them from doing things. Josh was also there, and Armstrong goes up to Reese and says, "Your lover,"
You
which
are
is
not
already
big, but
not
you're
great.
so cute. Come here, kitty.
And Reese is like really funny about his like partners and stuff because of like
too
trauma.
close.
That's a little too close, yeah.
Yep.
Personal space. And then on top of that, he was like, "Why is he here?" Like he was really like confrontational about him
That
being
really
here.
hurt my shoulder when I did that. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Lindsay.
Your shoulder blade.
Oh, it's
Little soon for that,
Sorry.
Juno. Don't.
what happened this time.
One of the alley cats Finnegan Flynn threw a throwing knife at me.
I see. A reason for it, or did he just do it for the fun of it?
I don't know with that man. Apparently, he just got released for what was it, Juno? Murdering a man in cold blood over a hat?
Yeah. He slit his throat in front of me.
He wanted his throwing knife back because he'd already thrown one at me previously for trying to lure me into a back alley and I guess threaten my life with a knife. And then he wanted to get his other knife back from Posey because she picked up the other knife and he threw the knife. It landed in my shoulder. I may have seen red and slashed his throat.
Yeah, he did do that.
And how's he doing now?
He's alive.
He's fine. He's alive, yeah.
Well, I reckon he ain't fine, but
Yeah, I corrected it. He's alive.
He's alive.
So
sounds like
yeah,
an exciting evening now.
Confusing. That's the way I would put it.
Yeah, there was that stuff, and he's been like generally alienating Reese because Armstrong's been very like, you know what Armstrong's like when he's like really grumpy,
But
right?
maybe we should step to
He's
the side,
been-
Lindsay, so I know exactly what you telegrammed to me about.
Very much like
Sure.
that, and very very confrontational, very short, very aggressive, and those things don't fly very well with Reese. So Juno had to take him aside finally and be like, "Listen, I know you're stressed about this ASDM thing, but you cannot act this way. You are alienating your own marshals, and I don't want to see another marshal go on LOA," she said to his face. Which, you know, it was needed, and he, you know, they talked it through, and they said, well, you know, she had to tell him like why Reese was upset and all this stuff, and Armstrong did go over and do the most awkward apology the world's ever seen, which she had to coach him through, like, how do I apologize? What do I need to apologize for? And all this, but we got there. But she hasn't seen him since then, so she was a bit worried that, you know, something's not right with him. But that's what that conversation was about. Reese wanted to sort of talk about that whole thing and other stuff that had happened since in his personal life. Like him and Josh and things like that. Juno told him a bit about, like, you know, how her friendship with him and Josh and Doug has been really helpful to her and stuff. They had a nice deep talk, but it had been like 2 weeks overdue at that point. perfect camera angle, we could see them. He said he seemed okay when you spoke to him. Armstrong, I mean.
Relatively. Like personality-wise, he sounded good, but the conversation itself seemed like it had some uncertain undertones to it.
I try to keep a strong face to the crowd tonight, but I genuinely appreciate Juno and Rose being compassionate. Yeah, no, she figured it was just a case of like, you know, you friendly ribbon, right? But like, genuinely appreciate it in the moment. Hell yeah. That's why she made fun of what she did herself, which being like, I just gave him one of these, a big pat. Like, you know. She made fun of it so that he wouldn't have to, you know, confront it, I guess. Not confront it, that's the wrong word. I wonder what's... There's obviously something glaring, right? That is wrong. Otherwise the decision wouldn't be this hard.
What I can say is he knew the choice that he wanted, but that choice was squandered by someone else.
Someone else? Someone else?
The choice he wanted, he was told no.
Oh.
For whatever reason.
Oh shit. He was told no. Huh. Give us actual tea, damn you, Doug. Truly. I mean, I figured there must be something wrong, because otherwise it would be easy, right? There must be something wrong with me. There must be something wrong with Ty. There must be something wrong with Marlo. Otherwise, the decision would be easy.
Yeah.
I just don't know what it is. That's actually what I was going to ask Hans. Not worded like that, but I was going to ask him something, you know, basically for that reason.
As you probably still should, I mean.
I'm going to, if we ever get a chance.
Like, just right around the corner here talking with Lindsay.
Lindsay, yeah, I know. I just don't know what it is. Somebody told him though. That is, that literally could be any one of us. Is the worst thing. I could see him wanting any one of them, less so Juno, because I mean she's less experienced, right? But I know they get on. Being told no, damn. What would have happened to them to be told no? That is gonna fucking bother me. Oh.
The only thing else I'll say on the matter is no matter who he picks, somebody's going to be upset.
Yeah, that's not
Whether
what
it's
it's
somebody
about.
else on the Marshal Service, whether it's somebody else here or there.
Shouldn't be about that.
It shouldn't.
It should be about who's good for it, and that's it.
I agree. But I also have a feeling that personal opinions have more sway than they should when it comes to some decision making.
Seems to. I told you, that's why I'll never get anything like that.
I'm sure at some point down the line you'll get it.
No. It's fine, I don't need it. I don't need that to be able to do my job. That has been not too distantly
Yeah, plenty
suspended,
of people
arrested in
now.
Valentine, and is on thin ice. Oh god, why? Why is he on thin
You're
ice?
doing a damn good job at it.
Thanks. All that matters to me.
Hmm?
That's all that matters to me.
Damn right.
Did Doug just confirm it was Juno? I don't think so, did he? He just said you're doing a damn good job.
And if it
I
ain't
didn't
this
quite.
time, positions like that open up every once in a while.
What'd
If
you
you
say?
wanted to throw your... I said even if it's not this time, you know, positions like that open up once in a while. If you wanted to throw my old hat in.
Hmm. Oh, you mean like he's saying it's her because he's acting like she doesn't have it, which means that that was her?
Although depending on the final outcome, I'm worried about the fallout.
Yeah, no. He's all but saying it was Juno.
So I think it'll be a little more far-reaching than people may realize.
Because he knows the fallout if Marlo gets it. I won't ask you for them. Did he tell you the names?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I told him my opinion on each of them. Well, he asked for it.
Hmm.
And to be quite honest with you, I think my opinion made him even less certain. Considering
Really?
his hands are somewhat tied. Yeah.
How so?
Some of the stuff I had said about people he was not aware of.
Oh. Oh shit, I think it might have been. Was Juno his pick and then they told him no?
You're never going to get an unbiased answer when it comes to shit like this.
No, but you can definitely pick people to ask who you know will try and keep theirs as unbiased as possible, or at least give you their own bias to tell you straight up what it is.
Mm.
You're always honest with your bias.
But we've already had that conversation. Hello, you two.
Howdy.
Ain't interrupting anything, are we?
No. Not at all. But you know, didn't you want to talk to Holmes?
Am I being pulled away from more private conversations?
No, it's okay. I don't need to now.
Oh, right. You were asking my opinion on something.
Yeah.
Do you still need my opinion, or?
I would like it, but it doesn't have to be now. It's fine.
Alright. Hello again.
Okay.
Ah, goodness. Oh, Lindsay, I suppose you heard about Carter last night.
Yeah, I did.
What happened with Carter?
What happens if Marlowe gets it?
Tell yourself,
People
yeah.
who live and
Yeah.
are in Lemoyne. I mean, less so lately, but their previous opinion of Marlowe is very, very low.
Wanted to keep our company, I suppose.
Similar to a Bundy or a
Wait,
that sort of
what?
thing. Bundy Clark Marlowe, that sort of thing. And the people that live there also very, very low.
Oh, I think
Juno's
there's a lot to bring her up to speed on.
reputation of her is, or not reputation, opinion of her is heightened recently. She's seen a lot of change in her about how
Last
she
night.
acted and reacted to things.
Olive, Cal, and Carter turned themselves in for warrants.
Juno knows of at least one person who has said they would fully resign if Marlowe gets ASDM.
I assume they are all still in.
Cal is out.
It's not
Olive is
Reese.
still in. Likely get out by tomorrow. Carter, I don't know how much time he was given.
Obviously, out of character.
80
We
and
love
80.
Marlowe. We love everybody. We love
80 days,
Bass. We love
$80.
everyone.
About
But
the same there.
in character, that's the case. I think, again, less so lately, honestly. Lately, she's been much better.
Well, that's current events for you, Graves.
I don't suppose I can ask what's changed.
Why now, you mean?
Yeah.
That's for hard to
Who's
tell
left
you.
if not Reese? I never said it was someone from Lemoyne. I said somebody would be
Ain't my place to
not
speak on.
happy.
Hmm.
And neither would any criminal Juno's ever spoken to.
Yeah, she should be out by tomorrow. Carter, maybe slightly later, but still. Probably tomorrow as well.
Well, they'll have a warm welcome awaiting them.
I don't suppose Wiz has considered it, has he?
Do you know the man?
I guess more time to talk to criminals than most marshals these days. Yeah.
He has his ideals, his convictions, same as anybody else does. And he sticks by them.
I asked was nicely.
I
He
wish it wouldn't
declined.
result
Was
in
it
the
via
person
a
speaking
bullet?
getting shot from the get-go. Hades, Clark, Armstrong, Clark again, Armstrong again. It's really just those two back and forth, isn't it?
Hmm. Makes you wonder if there's a pattern. He is who
Because,
he is. There ain't no changing it.
I suppose, but well, probably not a discussion for right now. By the way, Juno,
Hmm.
anything to report?
On.
Recovery.
Oh. I don't think so.
Okay.
No more so than before, anyway. Sorry.
Yep, just keep me informed,
Mm-hmm.
especially if anything turns for the worse.
Yeah. I lied. Can I talk to you?
Yep, go ahead. Do you want to do this here or on the
Mhm.
side? Oh, right at the grave. Okay, hello.
Okay, maybe not by the grave. Maybe. Okay.
He is
Just
fine.
stare at Passepartout as he freaks out.
He seems fine to me. Oh, no, never mind. He's turning away.
He's very angry. Again, you don't have to answer this. And I imagine you might not entirely be able to, and that's fine. But either in your opinion or in others' opinion, but preferably yours, what is my biggest shortcoming?
What's all this now? Why do you ask now of all times?
Well, I mean, I always want to know that, so I can be better, but there is a reason, sure.
Might I know the reason before I answer?
Armstrong's not stressed for no reason. He's stressed for the obvious reason. He's stressed because he can't figure this thing out, which means there's something wrong. Which means there's something wrong with every single person who has shown interest, which means there's something wrong with me. And while I would like to know in general how to improve, especially if it's causing problems within the state, which it is, he is stressed and he is causing problems within the state because he is stressed, and I don't want that. So if I can take away a problem by being better, two birds, one stone. Make myself a better, I don't know, option, I guess. Or make somebody else a better option if that works.
The
Doesn't really matter who it is. It just needs to be sorted because he's clearly stressed about it and it is affecting him and it's affecting other people too.
yeah. I think when it comes to you,
Mm.
I personally think that you are probably the most personable. You're probably the best person to juxtapose Armstrong.
Mm.
However, that being said, you're also, compared to the other two, the metal is untested. Raskella was a good start, but that also had its host of problems. I think I'm not too out of line when I say you probably valued my opinion too much over your own decisions as the posse leader,
I did.
and that's prevented you from making your own decision until I was not in the picture. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, it is fair. That's why yeah. I knew that was what was happening. That's why I sent you to go get the wagon so I could think properly.
Yeah. Marlo is experienced and straightforward. Obviously, she's not the most personable,
No.
but she's working on it.
Thank you, Adam.
At the very least, to be more presentable to,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
I've noticed that in her genuinely the last week or so. Yeah, she's made great strides in that.
At the end of the day, she does care about professionalism, same as Armstrong, though I feel like her care for professionalism is, frankly, deeper. Armstrong, I feel, cares about the surface, presentation.
Yes.
Marlo cares also for behavior.
Mm.
Tyrell is arguably the most experienced of the bunch here.
Mm-hmm.
But he's had his share of concerns that I will not get into because it's not my
No,
place to
of
say
course.
here.
No, absolutely.
Apart from untested metal, there are many other things we take into consideration, but I genuinely can't speak on them.
No, I know, I bet. I was just, I don't know.
But experience, untested metal, and the position, Juno, I will be very honest with you, it will require you to speak in front of large groups of people a lot.
Mm-hmm. Is that a concern? You don't think I can do that?
It's not that I don't think you can, it's that it's going to be a struggle. I think you've made strides, especially with the Raskella thing. But change doesn't happen overnight.
It's the tism. The fucking... yeah. The tism is the reason. That's cool.
I'm not going to say you have to be comfortable with it. And you've proven to yourself and to others that you can do it. It's just that was a very trial by fire scenario where you were sort of forced into it. It's gonna have to start becoming more voluntary. But again, change doesn't happen overnight. I think you're capable of it. In due time, baby steps.
Yeah.
And among everything else, you need to be careful that your kindness doesn't get taken advantage of. We might be on the cusp of witnessing one of those mistakes from both of us. But I suppose we'll see.
Mm.
But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
While we can try to be as kind and as giving as we can for people, there has to be a part where we have to cut it off. You
Yeah.
have to know when to cut it off.
There is a line. Yeah.
What is your line?
Mm. Like I told Lindsay before, I know you couldn't hear me, you were up on the hill, but I told Lindsay that if they continued putting themselves and us in positions where there was no other option, then that would become the only option, right? I told him that if every time, we see 2 of them and we give chase, if they run into 10 more and then they hide in Raskella, that things would get escalated, that is in itself escalating.
Not just Raskiller, Van Horn,
Van Horn, thieves,
a
yeah.
speakeasy.
Yes, yeah. They went
We
for
will
all
not
of them. I said
kowtow.
Raskella in the moment, but yeah.
Yeah. We will not kowtow just because they think these places make them invulnerable.
Mm-hmm. And that's essentially what I told him, was, yeah, you can go and hide in these places, but I need you to understand that means next time we come back, and next time, or even this time, we come back with something worse, and we come back, and the line is drawn there. Because that is leaving us no other choice. And he understood that.
But all the candidates have their positives, I guess their strengths and their weaknesses. Well, this is a difficult choice for Armstrong. He needs to trust that you all will accept the answer, no matter who it is.
Shouldn't be about that. Nobody should be getting upset because they didn't get picked. That's not what it's about. Is that a real concern?
I don't know. I haven't spoken with him.
I meant in general.
I mean, 3 weeks ago, would you have been upset if Marlo was picked? Give me a genuine answer.
I would have been surprised considering the reputation, but I wouldn't have been upset, no. I would accept that's his decision if he thought she was the best fit, genuinely. Surprised? Yes. Upset? No.
And now?
No, not at all. Because I've seen the strides she's made in just that time.
And would you have been upset 3 weeks ago if Tyrell got picked?
Not at all. No. I expected him to get picked over anybody else.
And that opinion hasn't changed today?
No. I genuinely thought he was the shoe-in option there, to be honest. He has the experience. Okay, yeah, he does have problems, but he has the experience, and he has, he's been in Lemoyne before. He has the reputation with people. He knows a lot of people. I figured he was the go-to, to be honest.
And he's been shot 45 times.
He has been shot
So-
45 times, yeah. So, I mean, metal tested there, really, I guess.
And stabbed on at least 5 separate occasions, I think. But apparently those don't count.
He's stabbed 5 times?
I'm uncertain, really. Um, when Bunny had a go at him, I'm actually not sure how many times he got stabbed. Slashed or stabbed. God.
I think it did go //stab, to be fair. But no.
But I think all the candidates then I don't think they'd be what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think they'd be upset over any of the choices. I think he just needs to trust that people won't be upset over it.
Hmm.
Because despite his
explains why he's so
exterior,
stressed, yeah.
I'm sure Armstrong does care how people think.
Of course he does, everyone does. That explains why he's so stressed.
Again, this is just my educated guess on the matter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm not asking you to talk about stuff. I know you can't talk about that. I just wanted to know what your view was on me specifically. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you want to know that?
You're a good marshal. It just needs to be tempered.
Mm.
It's okay to feel for people and to relate, but again, there needs to be a cutoff.
Hmm.
Anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. I appreciate it.
Alright, back to the trying to drum up conversation with Lindsay there that's not work related.
Oof. Big fucking oof.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I see
Let
your
me
spot?
staple sword real quick. I'll be back.
All right.
Mm-hmm. You okay?
Yeah, I think so. You sure you're all right? Want to talk about it?
It's me, isn't it?
What do you mean?
You know what I'm asking you. It's me, isn't it?
is. I'm sorry, Juno.
Fine.
Is it?
I told you weeks ago they don't like me.
I don't think it's that they don't like you, Juno.
No, it's not. I know the reason now. All the
What's that
reasons.
reason?
Everything I thought it would be.
You're a damn fine marshal, Juno.
At least somebody thinks so.
It's not just me. Just stick it out. See where it leads.
It was never about that anyway. Like I said.
You're helping plenty of people now. You don't need the fancy little letters in front of the DM.
No, I don't.
Can you promise me this, though, Juno?
Hmm.
You're not going to try and shift yourself to be the marshal. You're not. You can tweak bits and pieces here and there. You can appeal to them. You can appease them. But you shouldn't become apathetic like that.
Everything that's wrong with me is everything that makes me me.
So, As I said, Juno, changing and tweaking, those are fine. And they may not like it now. But don't change your core tenet. If you need to put your foot down just a little bit sooner, so be it. But don't change who you are for them. Keep being Juno.
You know, it's not about the position. I told you I don't care about that. It's more just knowing that every fear I had about the way that they think of me is absolutely true.
You prove them wrong.
They're right. By their own standard, they're right. By their standard, I'm too empathetic. By their standard, I don't put my foot down hard enough or soon enough. They're correct, objectively.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna bend to their standard, bend to their way?
No.
You gonna keep on like you've been doing?
Damn fucking right I am.
Set your own standard, Juno. It's yours to live by. And if you get results, by God, you get results.
That's all that matters.
Sorry you had to figure it out this way.
I already knew. I knew exactly what they thought of me. I told you in advance what they thought of me.
You did.
I did. I'm good at one thing, it's that.
Don't let that stop you. Don't let that bring you down.
It's not gonna stop me, but it is gonna bring me down. Just a bit.
I guess we'll have to pick you right back up there.
I hope he picks Ty. Because Marlo may have been making strides recently, but that will be a bad fucking look.
You think she's only making the strides because she knows her name's in that hat?
I hope that's not the case. I really, really do.
For the sake of everyone down in Lemoyne, hope so as well.
But it's not gonna look good either way. None of them have seen how she's been the last couple of weeks. None of them. It's only marshals who have seen that. Everyone else knows how, how they know her.
Yeah.
That will not go over well. People don't like Ty as much as he thinks they do, but at least there's something there. There's something to be said for diplomacy there, and at least he does listen. Sometimes.
If I had my say between the two, I'd choose Ty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't dislike Marlo. I've seen how she operates. I've seen the things she's done. I've seen it with Ty too. But I've seen Ty do more than just goad people.
Yeah, me too. But apparently that's a desired trait, so... Sorry, that was bitchy.
No, it's fine. That's what I'm here for.
Bitching at. That's not what you're there for. Embers, hello!
Only time will tell, Juno.
Why am I disappointed even though I knew what they thought of me? Why am I disappointed to know that I was right?
Sometimes it hurts to be proven correct. Sometimes you wanted those good instincts to all just be a lie.
Sorry.
For what?
Being upset.
You don't need to apologize for that. You've got every right.
You don't need to hear about all that stuff.
But I'm here to hear about all this stuff. And if you need to get it off your chest, that's what I'm here for.
God, I should have squeezed harder. Oh my god. Jesus. I said that I would always be held back because of the way that I act compared to them, and because of the way that I think compared to them.
Would you like to talk in the house?
Huh?
Would you like to talk in the house?
Sure, if you want.
Cool.
Yeah. Yes, hello. Juno asked Hans what her shortcomings were, and he knew why she was asking. Well, she told him what she was asking. She was asking genuinely, like, you know, just to know, but also with regards to the ASDM thing. And he told her straight up, and it is exactly what she thought it was. Which is that she's, you know, untested, or like, you know, she's not got the experience as much as everybody else does. And that there was a situation in which she seceded to his opinion where she shouldn't have. Yeah, just untestedness and sort of seceded to his opinion that one time and things like that. It was basically everything that she thought it was. No. It was absolutely everything that she thought. So she's dealing with that at the minute. She doesn't care. She's not doesn't care about the position. Obviously, she would have liked to have had it, but it's more about the fact that they think of her exactly the way that in her, like, you know, when your anxiety brain tells you how people think about you, hers was right. Isn't great for her, obviously. Out of character, obviously. We love everybody. Everybody's great, etc., etc., etc. Just in character, obviously, you know. Being told your anxiety brain was correct is a yike. Bit of a yike. Like I'm looking at a tree instead of you. All I can see is that flat.
We can talk in the office. It's a bit better.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Help. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. What the fuck? So Cat has been trying to be nice more, and she's just asking to a coworker and does not like that. Yeah. I think Juno was just talking about how, like, she's been very different recently. She's noticed it in the last couple of weeks. We're having a meeting now. This is a formal fucking meeting.
I mean, if you want, we can post it on that side.
It's fine.
Just look out the window at the farm. I mean,
Mm-hmm. You ever seen the inside of this house? Yeah, I hadn't until
it
Juno
feels
got
too
brought there
official.
the
Maybe
other
on
day.
the other side.
Loki might be the nicest. It is the nicest ranch in Willow, I think. The ones I've seen, anyway. I haven't really seen actually any of them except for Pronghorn. The wallpaper is something, but other than that,
As you were saying.
what was I saying?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping you'd remember, because I don't.
Oh. You're too tired. It's okay.
I'm a little tired.
Yeah. I can get over myself if you are too tired.
No, it's fine.
I don't know. You know when... Thank you, Adam. You know when you walk away from somebody or a group of people and your brain tells you what they think of you?
All the time.
My brain was right.
More often than not is.
I guess just after being told that it was wrong, I kind of wished that it was. That's all.
What does being an SDM grant you? An ASDM?
Well,
Just more say.
I just wanted to do it just to help him. Because it was... I didn't want him to be swamped with stuff, and I'm around a lot and can help. And I figured that, yeah, it would help with the whole, you know.
Yeah. Would you like my outlook?
Always.
You still staying in Lemoyne, even just as a DM, is going to help Armstrong just as much. However, in bringing in somebody from West Elizabeth or New Austin, gets an extra pair of hands in Lemoyne, and would arguably, hopefully, help everyone in Lemoyne even more.
Yeah.
I know you want to help more than you can. I'd probably be in the same boat had I become a marshal. But you staying there, you doing what you're doing, it's still helping Armstrong at the end of the day. It's still helping all of your fellow marshals at the end of the day.
It is.
And a new pair of eyes, new pair of hands coming in there helping out. Helps
That's
everyone
why...
in the long run.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying it's not about that part. That part, yeah, fantastic. I don't, you know.
It's just about knowing how they feel about you.
Yeah. Despite what I feel like I've done to correct that. Like, yeah, what happened at Raskilla happened. I took Hans' opinion too much into account because he is experienced and because he's my superior, and I shouldn't have, and I've admitted that fully. And I feel like I've changed that, but it doesn't matter. That will be held against me now. And it is being.
Then you got to prove them wrong with more experience.
How can I?
What do you mean?
I'm not willing enough to talk to people and do what I need to do. I brought in 3 people yesterday who weren't willing to come in on their own.
I've seen you talk to people. I've seen you go out there.
Well, apparently I'm not willing to talk to anybody.
That's just blatantly untrue.
Well, you know. Apparently the only time I do it is when I'm forced into it. So, what do I know?
Prove them wrong.
I have
keep
been.
saying they already got that opinion. Yeah. And keep going. they're not going to recognize the minor changes that happen between day to day. But as you keep going, you keep getting more experience, you keep doing this, you keep doing that, they'll take notice of you.
You reformed, I swear. Yeah, okay, Si. Okay, buddy.
By God, if there's one thing they lack, it's result.
What'd you say?
So by God, if there's one thing they like, it's results.
Mm.
Whether it's personal, whether it's professional, results have different meanings. Just all it takes is time.
Yeah. I don't know what to think, to be honest. I noticed that Juno doesn't put the cigarette to her lips, she puts it to her fucking cupid's bow. Pisses me off every time I see it.
Rather go to New Austin or Guarma on Wednesday.
Mm. I mean, Posey said she had to. Don't tell her I told you this, but she had to smuggle herself there because she couldn't find tickets, so I don't know how you'd get there.
I'm sure I can find tickets. I got one stashed away somewhere.
Why is it Mark Genji doesn't the advice of more experienced marshal? Because Juno was leading the posse, so you can't be doubting yourself in a moment like that. Take into account, sure, but she fully doubted herself, and she only was able to pull back on her own thought because she sent Hans physically away.
It's pretty nice out there if you've never been.
I haven't. Posey was talking about it earlier. I've never been there. What do you think's better?
Personally,
Mm.
I'd choose Guarma. It's got trees there.
You have trees.
I don't really trust places that don't have many trees.
Appreciate you, Doug.
Anytime, Juno.
I'm sorry about all this.
You don't need to apologize for a thing.
Going to.
I know.
Don't send
Every
Doug to New
single
York.
time I'm going to tell you, you don't need to.
I know. I don't know how to phrase this. About tomorrow.
About who? Sorry.
About tomorrow.
Yeah.
Will you be honest with me if I ask you genuinely, do you want to be there?
Do you want to be there?
No, I asked you. Lobster Doug. I think that man would burn, not tan. Probably, yeah. Look how white he is. He's already kind of red already.
Would it help you there? Would it help you to be there?
You don't get to ask me questions back. I asked you a question. I'll tell you the answers to those questions. I want your answer first. Will it help you? Would you like me to be there?
I think I would like you to be there, only if it helps you. If not, I'll be okay.
That is not a fucking answer, Douglas. God damn. Answer the damn question. Jesus. Please. That'll make a great lawyer. Jesus fucking Christ.
So in a way, yes.
Yes, what? Yes, it will help you? Or yes, you would like me to be there?
I think both. Truthfully.
Just can't answer the fucking question. Truly. This man is the most evasive man ever. Hmm?
Now would it help you to be there?
It's like I told you. I had never met that person, right?
Yeah.
So. It's for effectively a stranger, right?
Yeah.
I was just wary of intruding on something, that I was not meant to be at. But if it will help you, then I want to be there. And there's every chance it helps me too. But that's not my main concern, is it?
Right, our main concerns are a bit too similar.
I've got flashcards, yay on it. Truly. Fucking hell. He gets there eventually, bless him. You being truthful with me?
Sorry? Am I being truthful?
Mm-hmm. Are you trying to guess what I want you to say in saying that?
Column A, column B. I'm still being truthful. How about we choose the best of both?
What's that?
How about you're there for the celebration, not for the ceremony?
If that's what you want.
I think that's what would help me the most.
Okay. That's what I'll do. Oh well, because I'm voting for that, so that will make that much easier.
Anything else on your mind?
Yes, but I suspect it's probably too late for you.
Well, what is it? Or if you'd like, we can save it.
What do you think it is?
Well, I'm not too sure.
Uh-huh.
How about we save it?
Alright.
This might be one of the few times it is a little too late, and I am nodding off in this chair.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, no, no. You got nothing to apologize about.
Let's get back then,
Damn you. We're heading back to San
I
Denis.
can't leave.
Well, that's a shame. It's unlocked. Go on.
Hmm?
There we go. Hmm? So Are we heading back to San Denis?
I mean, I figured that's fine. If you had another idea.
I mean, big vacant house.
Hmm?
I mean, there's a big vacant house.
It's up to you, innit?
What would you prefer?
Will you ever respond to a question without deflecting and asking me the same question? Ever in your life?
This
once,
house it is.
Douglas. Thank you.
This house it is.
Jesus Christ.
That's probably not going to stop.
Hmm? I don't
I
know.
said that part's probably not going to stop. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think that's just you, isn't it?
Yeah. To a fault, even.
Mm-hmm.
To a
Not
damn
the
fault.
bedroom. Oh god. The fuck just hit that window?
What the fuck?
The bird just fly into the window and die.
That's a duck. Burn in hell, duck.
Duck. What an ominous premonition that is. Okay, anyway.
Well, good night.
Good night, Doug. What the fuck? God damn. That was absolutely Music Cat. Of course it was. It always is. Yeah, it was. It always is. Every time. I love Music Cat. Just. God damn. Every time. Anytime Juno and Doug are alone, Music Cat will do some shit. Every single time. Alright. It was fun. I can't even see Juno, it's so dark. Fucking hell. Well, somebody fucking comes in here and then this gets very awkward. Let me do one of those real quick. Alright. That was good fun. I enjoyed. I hope everybody enjoyed watching it. Like I was saying before, you know, all of Juno's frustrations are her own, etc. Not mine. It's all good. We're all good. Everyone's chill. It will be interesting to see where that goes. I hope everybody enjoyed. It was good fun. It's always good fun. My sleep continues to be non-existent. Mine is truly beyond non-existent at this point. I don't know what day it is. Genuinely, it's Monday apparently. Alright. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Good night.